Well, it's the end of April. Tomorrow's opening day for turkey season here in Manitoba. I'm here with my good friend and #1 cameraman, Trent Hedley. We're heading down to the Miami area of Manitoba to go after those big Merriam turkeys again.
Can't wait.
Should be a good hunt. We're going to be joined with Dino Branfield of Nelsonville Outfitters. So we're just on our way. We're heading out right now.
Hang on, here we go.
Here we go. Well, it's first thing in the morning here. It's about 4:30 in southern Manitoba. The guys went out last night and they found 2 different groups of birds, one with about 5 toms in it and another one with a couple good looking toms. So we're just waiting for the rest of the gang to show up, and then we're heading out and gonna go get set up and do some gobbling, see if we can't get one of these Merriams to come in close.
Well, we just got out here. We're going to head out really quick and set up our decoys, get our blind going. I just heard a turkey gobbling, so getting excited already. First morning, sun's not even all the way up yet. So let's get going. Well, we're just sitting out here. Nice, really beautiful morning. Just Doug's giving us some nice little turkey calls, and the toms are just responding like crazy. I think there's more birds here than what we thought. Last night we saw 5 toms right in this area, so we're here first thing this morning. Well, the turkey's right out here. I can't see him. The blind is just in the way from me right now, but Ken says he can see him, and Doug keeps calling. He's definitely working our way. Our turkeys aren't cooperating, of course. So the tom that was out here on the field is going around in circles. Now he's walked back into the bush and he seems to be working away from us. We're not giving up on him yet. It's really quieting down now, just like Dino told us. The birds came down on the ground, wandered around for half hour, made some noise, and now they just disappeared and dead quiet. So I'm not sure what we're up to now, but I had my bologna sandwich, so I'm happy.
Make sure you come back for some more hunting action with Trigger Effect after this commercial break. Welcome back to Trigger Effect.
So I think these turkeys are right down in this draw here, so we can go down in the shadow, down low, and go right back towards them before we start calling. Because they're probably about 500 yards from here. Because there's a clearing down there, we'll go get set up in.
Okay. Set up right here. He's going to put a decoy on this hill and see if he can call them up from the bottom.
It's the afternoon of our first day hunting. We had a pretty tough morning. We saw lots of birds, but we couldn't get any to come in, so we've moved on. We've gone up to some other property that Doug told us about. We're just scouting around, having a look for some turkeys, and if we can locate some, we're going to put the smack down on them.
Let's do this, buddy.
Oh, I hope it works out.
Yeah, Dino found us a couple nice toms. By the looks of it, a small group there trying to get across the road, so we gotta hustle.
A little bit of running.
Yeah, fun. Run and gun, let's do it.
Run and gun, let's go. I think I missed him.
Yep.
Well, yeah, it's looking like it was just a clean miss. Just a bit too far, too big a pattern spray. Gigs up. I guess the time to shoot would have been when he was facing right towards me. Just when he first clicked, so. Guess that's it. Saw a Tom just crossing the road, so we're gonna try to intercept him, get in front of him.
Okay.
I don't know what happened. The turkey came in just perfect. Dino did a great job of calling him in. Come into the decoy, and he gave me the shoot him signal. So I put the gun up, felt good, and flew away. So I'm not very happy with that. I don't know why that happened. No excuse.
Make sure you come back after these important messages. Welcome back to Trigger Effect.
Okay, it's the morning of day 2. Yesterday didn't plan out as well as we'd hoped. We put birds to bed here last night in the roost, so we're just going to go in quickly and set up some decoys and get calling as soon as it gets first light.
It's all good. That's a great morning.
Well, hey, I tell you what, that's an awesome morning. I mean, we had probably 6 or 7 toms gobbling at us. I mean, all the way up this valley. You could hear them as they just kept going and going and going. We've had nothing but turkeys gobbling since we got here.
And the conditions were good. The wind finally laid down for us, so
Yeah.
you could hear them. They could hear the call and got everything fired up there. So it was a good 45 minutes of lots of action.
Yeah, that's for sure.
We still got one more to go,
We
so
still got to get one more. So
let's go find another one.
you bet.
Let's take him for a ride.
Hi folks, today I'm here with Steve Nicholson, who's the Director of Operations for the Canadian Wild Turkey Federation, and we're going to talk a little bit about CWTF from kind of the local membership level. So Steve, for instance, if I'm a community member who wants to get, for instance, a chapter up and running, what do we do?
Well, yeah, the best thing to do is to contact me. I would work with you and help you develop that committee and guide you into how to, how to put everything together. We'll have some meetings together. We'll discuss our fundraising banquets, which are kind of the heartbeat of our organization. That's what that support is what keeps us rolling, and it's kind of the fuel for the engine, so to speak. Right?
Great. Right, and now obviously CWTF is a grassroots organization, so maybe you could just kind of let us know a little bit about the membership process and where people can go to get membership.
Right. Well, there's several ways to get memberships. The most common is at our banquets, because our banquets are membership driven. You can also go on Facebook and hook up with one of us admins and send us a message, and we'll make sure we get you a membership. Another way to go is on our website.
Right.
You can buy your membership right there on the website.
Oh, excellent. Well, folks, all I can say is CWTF, it's an amazing organization. But anyways, people, right, I can't encourage you enough. Please get out there, go get your CWTF membership. Turkeys don't have to be in your area, but, CWTF brings so much more to the table. You can also go to www.triggereffect.tv, go to our sponsor page. We have all of CWTF's information there, including live links to their website, Facebook page. But Steve, I'd really like to thank you again. Trigger Effect is very proud of having you guys as our conservation partner.
Go to www.cwtf.ca and click on their membership tab now.
We just finished taking pictures of my tom turkey. Those other 2 toms that came out while we were doing all our cutaway stuff have moved into the creek bottom. We're just advancing on them. And maybe Trent can get redemption from yesterday, so he's shooting a 10 gauge right now, so we're just moving along the creek bottom.
Stay tuned for more Trigger Effect after this commercial break. Welcome back to Trigger Effect.
I hope we catch up to them. I need to shoot a turkey. It's not good. What a great morning. It's beautiful out here. finally. I was shooting Dino's gun. Give me a 10 gauge. Reached out a little bit harder and put him down. So I feel a lot better now. I was feeling pretty low yesterday. So thanks a lot, Dino, for getting this done for us.
It's all good, buddy. It's all good. All came in. Still don't have my hat
Thanks.
on.
Yeah, you don't need a hat.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
Yep.
These are the same ones that came across there, so they were a little nervous. But they started gobbling and came back out along the edge there. And
Yeah, we're just sitting there and Kent says, don't move, don't move. And sure enough, they're just coming right down the edge, right towards us. He just stepped into range, just got into range, and let him have it.
and down he went. That was good. That is the hybrid tail, right? Doesn't have the Merriam tips
Yeah.
on there?
Definitely. Hybrid.
You're 2 for 2 with those.
2 for 2, yeah. The last one I got last year with Dino was a hybrid as well.
You only shot a handful of those things and you get 2 in a row. That's what are the odds of that?
I don't know.
Started laughing.
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
that's not a good thing. So.
No, last year. Well, that ends our trip here in southern Manitoba for Merriam turkeys. I'd like to really thank Barb and Doug Orchard for their hospitality.
Yeah, really nice.
And we also want to mention that anybody that wants to hunt Merriam turkeys in Manitoba, make sure you get a hold of Dino Branfield from Nelsonville Outfitters. All his contact information is on our website. That's that's www.triggereffect.tv. All the contact information is there on the Outfitters page.
And you'll enjoy turkey hunting way more than you thought. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it is pretty exciting. We had lots of action this year. The toms were really gobbling. There was lots of birds all around us. It was a lot of fun. But we got to hit the trail, so let's get going, buddy.
Let's go.
All right.
Tune in next week for more hunting and fishing adventures with Trigger Effect. Additional funding provided by Travel Manitoba. Discover what makes your heart beat. This has been a Thunder Boys production.